White Bhangra singer. Hey, Satena. Hey, Satena. Hey. Huh? Now, if you've noticed the title of this video, today's a bit of a special episode of James Talk. Now, Hold up. Let me get right real quick. Now, for those Sherlock Holmeses out there, you figured out by now that I really do love singing. Now, growing up in Canada, we are fortunately able to be surrounded by so many different cultures at all times. And in certain areas, certain cultures are represented a whole lot more than others, especially in Brampton. Now, I actually came from a Russian-Canadian household. And I remember growing up, every single Saturday, my parents would flip on Vision TV. It was the only time that there would actually be Russian broadcasting on Canadian cable. But personally, I hated it. I couldn't stand the tacky production quality and the awful music. So what I would do every Saturday is I would wait for the Russian channel to finish, because what came after was Visions of Punjab. I grew up listening to Western garbage music like ABBA and Radiohead and the Beatles. I'm serious. I started listening to Bollywood songs and Bhangra music so much that the music started internalizing in my brain and I memorized it. So I was in high school and I summoned up enough courage to sing at my school's Eid dinner. It was my friend Muhammad and I. They introduced us as a two-part act, and they just said, one of you guys was rapping, one of you guys will sing in Punjabi. They didn't specify which one was which. So Muhammad goes up first, and he starts rapping, and then the audience looks at me, and I sang for them. Within the first 5 seconds, everyone was on their feet. Are they gonna kill me? Are they rioting? Are they enjoying it? I had no idea. There was two guys that actually offered me their lunch as thanks. When I went to university, I sang at the East Meets West Cultural Talent Show. And I actually won the People's Choice Award being the token white guy. I'm kind of a big deal in the Kitchener-Waterloo area Bhangra scene. Ever since then, I've kept on singing. Unfortunately, my repertoire is a handful of Daler Mehndi songs. So for those of you who don't know who Daler Mehndi is, he's a very, very successful Punjabi singer. He's not the most current, most up-to-date singer out there. He's one of those old pros, you know? He's not exactly hip. He's not with it. He's not driving in his white X6 Panda. I doubt he could teach you how to Dougie. And without further ado, I present you with some songs. Masti bari raat hai, सोडी कुड़ियां का रिसात है, हो जीने का ले ले मजा, हो तरने के क्या बात है, ना 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 रे ना रे ना रे ना 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 रे ना रे ना, हो सटे ना रोगे टे अशी करोगे, ज़ंडोगी रो साड़े माज़े काशी करोगे. I'm not dancing, I'm just grooving, okay? There's a big difference. Guys, I feel like Daler Mehndi is like the dopest R&B singer ever. Oh my darati rubber rubber karati me darati rubber rubber. Oh my darati rubber rubber karati ke lo ke kehna chui mui chui mui chui mui. So that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to this slightly random out there episode of James Talk. Now, if you guys out there know any awesome new Bhangra artists that you could introduce me to, I would really, really appreciate it. If you're like some sort of Bhangra dance moves master, then like totally teach me how to dance, because I can't. Goodbye! If you want a very, very thorough summarization of what Visions of Punjab was, then please check out Just Rain's video about Vision TV and Punjabi television in general. I promise you, you will be immensely entertained and informed. What? Low battery? Shut the hell your mouth.